Yes, we made it. It's 2025. You're still alive. You survived. But we know it's one thing to survive and another thing to thrive. I'm not going to waste any time with any long intros because nobody has time for that in 2025. I'm going to be sharing with you the YouTube growth formulas that other big channels don't want you to know about in 2025. So stay tuned. I know all of you guys watch the big content creators like Think Media, like Future, like Gary Vee. You know why? Because I see you. Because YouTube shares that information with me. And no, you don't need VIDIQ in order to see it, but VIDIQ is a good tool to have. I know you guys are watching the big content creators because I watch them too. In order for you to grow in your niche, you have to know what's going on in the hood. Get your coffee, get your tea. I have a monster. This is going to be a good one. As a small content creator, needing more time and needing more energy, this is what I got right now. We'll talk about health later in the video. Before we get into the video, let me just be transparent with you. I was you 4 months ago. I had a goal and an intention to grow my channel to 10,000 subscribers. And I don't talk about just subscribers because behind every click of that subscribe button is a soul, is a very real person whom I care about. But, this is not about me. It's about we. It's a relationship. It takes a village to raise a successful small content creator. Without you, the viewer, the valued asset, YouTube would not be a success, and you would not be becoming a successful small content creator. So that's why I say here on my channel, each one, reach one. And you know what that means. I want you to go down in the comments and I want you to connect. I want you to reflect and think about us grabbing arm to arm and coming along this journey together, because it really does take a village to raise a successful content creator. It's one thing for you to watch me grow, and then it's another thing for us to grow together. So because I said it's about community, I want to highlight the reveal and the spotlight for this week. Because we're starting off a new year and everybody has new goals, they're starting their winter arc routines, I am focusing on health and well-being. And all this month, I'm going to be highlighting channels that enhance your mind, your bodies, and your spirits. Because we need that in order to be successful content creators. So this week, our reveal in the spotlight is Lala. Lala, the high vibe coach. She specializes in everything health and wellness, especially juicing. I do believe that health is wealth. I'm going to be getting the best out of my Nama juicer. So go over and support Lala, the high vibration coach, as we continue to support one another here in the Revealer community. Now, let's hop into the video. I like to use analogies, and this time is no different. I want you to think of content creation as you're building a house. Yes, a house. Every good house has a good blueprint, but you start off with a good foundation. The foundation, I think, for making good videos is having good research. The first thing that I do when I have a good idea, you know, the good idea fairy, I always make sure to do research to ensure this is something that the audience, the viewer, which is you, want to see. Why waste our time making videos if it's not going to be something that the viewer wants to see nor resonates with your potential viewers and your potential subscribers? Besides, it may not be something that people are looking for. So we want to optimize our time, our talents, and our treasures, and we want to make sure that we're making and crafting videos that our viewers want to see. Here's a pro tip. All the big creators spend hours upon hours, and they have entire teams dedicated to doing all the research that they need for their good idea fairies. But because we are solo creators, we don't have teams. I'm literally a team of one. What I do is I use all of my resources that I need. I use my analytics. I use ChatGPT. I use VIDIQ in order to make sure that the idea that I may have is something that is valuable to the viewer. That is something that the viewer may be looking for. And if you guys can see, I've talked about it on my other videos. I'll leave a video card up here. When I do this research, I usually research it by utilizing keywords. I'll talk more about keywords later in the video when we're talking about SEO. So you might want to stay to the end. Now, do you need VIDIQ in order to do research? No, you don't. But what I suggest is you start operating in your niche and you start looking at mid-level content creators and bigger content creators and see what thumbnails are working, see what titles are working, see their ratio of subscriber count to view count on the video. For example, if one of your channel mentors or your peers in your niche has a video that is 10x compared to their subscribers, then that's a video for you to watch. They are called outliers. Now, I've had a few outliers on my channel, and an outlier is simply a video that is performing 10x, 20x compared to the viewers. And so that's the video you may want to steal like an artist and cultivate your own message for your own viewers. The other big pro tip is don't just take their video. You have to make sure that it resonates with your audience because you are creating for them. So that's your gem. Now that we've got the foundation of the house built, you need to think about the structure, the beams, the things that hold the house together. What do I mean by this? Well, you need a strong hook. I always talk about hooks in the first 5 to 10 to 15 seconds of your video. If you are not able to hook your viewer will not stay to watch the rest of your video. I always focus about 80% of my mind into the first minute and a half of my video. Now, do I have valid points all throughout my video? Absolutely. But my focus and my intent is always on the intro first. Most of my video key moments are in my intros, and I don't mind that because that is the first metric that YouTube uses in order to push out your videos to more people. So that is your pro tip. Focus first on the first few seconds. Now, because people's attention spans are shorter, you really have to go in on that 5 seconds. You really have to 1-2 punch them. I've said it before and I'll say it again. We are not doing long intros anymore. If your title of your video says something, just save everyone some time and repeat that. You don't have to create anything from scratch or anything new. You may want to sprinkle some different flavor on it, but make sure you say or mention the things that you said in your title, the things that your viewer clicked on the video for. Make sure you say that within the first 5 to 10 to 15 seconds. That is a secret sauce for you, and that is a gem. That way your viewer knows that they have not been clickbaited. Another gem I have to drop for you, because Auntie loves to drop the gems, is to create open loops. So what is an open loop? An open loop is a way to keep your viewer engaged. You're not giving them every single thing and the answers to the test the first 5 seconds of the video or even the first minute and a half of the video. You want to keep the curiosity going, and it's called building a curiosity gap or an open loop to keep your viewer engaged and wanting more. Tip number 3. After you've laid the foundation and you've put up the beams of your house. But another thing that you need to do is actually focus on the roof. And this is where I reference SEO, search engine optimization. Search engine optimization is where the big boys rank high. Every video I've had that ranked high within the first hour was definitely keyword optimized, and it was something that the viewer was looking for, or it was an emotional topic or a trending topic that the viewer was looking for. All I did was capitalize on the keywords that was associated either with the trend or with the thing that people were looking for. It's all about titles and timing, in my opinion, and optimizing the title and the timing to your benefit. You have to strike while the iron's hot. That's why it's important to make the videos that you have on your mind, get busy doing the research that's required, and then do what? Just make the video. Because you never know when a trend is over. You never know what the next big thing is going to be on YouTube. So you kind of have to go briskly. I'm not telling you to upload every single day. And the reason why I say this is because you have to make sure that whatever trend it is, it resonates with your personal brand, with your personal ethos, and with your core values or your core pillars for your brand. What I do before every upload is I make sure that all of my SEO is on point. I make sure that SEO, the title, the description, the tags, and I also make sure that SEO, the file name. And other big YouTubers like Virginia Kerr, like Marcus Jones, they all change their file names and make sure that the file name is SEO optimized before they upload. I like to leave the best gem for last. And if you didn't know that, now you know what to expect on every one of my videos. So you have to watch to the end and no skipping, because that's not good community support when you skip around people's videos. Here is the secret sauce. This is part of what took me from 374 subscribers to 11,000 subscribers in 3 months. Before I even open the YouTube Studio app to upload a video, I always engage within my niche. I am watching other people's videos and I am commenting before I upload. I'm commenting, I'm liking, I'm subscribing, I'm watching other people's videos in my niche 10 minutes before I upload. And then I upload my video. And then after I upload my video, I spend another 10 to 15 minutes engaging other people's videos in my niche. I spend another 10 to 15 minutes on the platform, commenting on people's videos, commenting on my own videos. And once you are commenting on my videos, I'm commenting back to you. I'm liking your comments and we're having a whole discourse, a whole conversation. YouTube loves that. I want you to try it. I want you to track it and I want you to trend it. See if it works for you because it has been working for me. And if it's working for me, I always like to share it with you. YouTube tracks and it sees how much time that you're spending on the platform. And the longer that YouTube, just like any other social media platform, the longer that you stay on the platform, the more it reciprocates love back to you. That is your gem. Make sure you are communicating down in the comments and you're clicking all the buttons like I always tell you. If you want to continue to grow and thrive and take your channel to the next level and you need a coach, because coaches and mentors are important, then make sure that you connect with me. I will leave my information below and I am here to help you to make your channel and your brand a success. And if there's something that you're struggling with, a video that you would like to see from me because I am here to serve you, I want you to leave me a comment down in the comments section. Also, make sure you watch this other video that YouTube suggests should be the next video that you should watch. If you feel led to subscribe to my channel and help me to grow as I'm helping you to grow, then make sure you hit that subscribe button because 70% of you have not. I love you guys and I'll see you on the next video.